A historic site in Lansing, Michigan is making way for a new multifamily and senior residence community near the center of Lansing, Michigan's state capital. The new Stadium North Lofts and Stadium North Senior Loft development will each have 66 apartment units and is being developed by Ohio-based Pivotal Development Company.
The site was first developed in the early 1900s as Lansing Dairy Company. They operated for a while and then sold to a welding manufacturing shop. And then along Cedar Street here, there was a bunch of residential houses.
The site faced significant environmental challenges stemming from multiple underground storage tanks, or USTs, which had released petroleum contaminants into the soil, creating a plume affecting the groundwater on site. In addition to petroleum impacts, the site's soil and groundwater were also contaminated by chrome plating, automotive repair, a junkyard, and welding operations.
They had a very in-depth analysis of the contaminants that we're dealing with on site. So knowing that a building control technology was most likely going to be needed, even with the remediation efforts that they incorporated out here, was kind of how we got involved with Terra.
A $1 million brownfield redevelopment grant from the Michigan Department of Environment, Great Lakes and Energy, or EGLE, provided partial funding for demolishing buildings, removing contaminated soil, and installing ventilation systems beneath the new buildings to prevent exposure to any residential contamination. Pivotal engaged Terra, a leading environmental firm based in the Midwest, to oversee the remediation of the site, preparing it for the new development. Following the removal of the USTs, Terra determined a proven and effective vapor mitigation system was necessary to ensure the highest level of protection for future residents of the development. In the process of evaluating viable options, the team specified the Land Science TerraShield contaminant vapor barrier system, known in the industry as offering the highest level of vapor intrusion mitigation available. Terra designed a solution that combined Terra Shield with an active soil vapor extraction system to work seamlessly as recommended for Michigan's EGLE.
The Land Science TerraShield vapor barrier was chosen on this site due to its chemical resistibility from the known chemicals of concern.
The application of the vapor barrier system was installed by BUCKEYE Elm, a Land Science certified applicator to protect against any possible vapor intrusion. BUCKEYE Elm is one of a select group of Land Science certified applicators entrusted with the installation of the Terra Shield contaminant vapor barrier system on challenging sites like this one. BUCKEYE's depth of experience and well-learned knowledge of the Terra Shield installation process ensures that the contaminant vapor barrier system is installed to Land Science's exacting specifications.
The Terra Shield system is one of the most complex systems on the market and available for this type installation. And the Terra base itself is soft enough that we can mold it to our ditches and to our seams like we need to. It makes everything conform to the slab really nice.
Terra Shield is proven to offer orders of magnitude greater protection compared to high-density polyethylene or HDPE systems. Lab tested to withstand contaminants like chlorinated solvents, petroleum hydrocarbons, metals, and more, it's a natural choice for brownfield sites like the Stadium North Lofts, where strict state and local regulatory requirements are in place.
At Land Science, we really take a lot of pride and effort in developing our vapor barrier options to really make sure that we have something that's effective. So we take a lot of care into how it's going to be installed. Obviously, we want to make something that's easy to install, that's going to be able to be installed to the specifications that we need it to be, because that's how it's going to work properly and be effective.
This is an ideal application for Terra Shield. With the building use for residential as well as senior living, having the highest level of chemical resistance in a barrier that's available is critical in creating a safe environment for future occupants.
Being an active and passive combined venting system, the Terra Shield acts as a good secondary protection to the building occupants if the main active and venting portion of the system were to ever have a power outage or something. That Terra Shield vapor barrier acts as a good secondary defense.
With Terra Shield installed as part of the development, future residents are assured of the highest level of protection from vapor intrusion for years to come. And the community benefits from a well-built integrated development for both families and senior citizens in the urban setting of Lansing, Michigan.
Seeing the benefits of what we're doing and trying to make it a little bit better, the Land Science products are critical in continuing to develop our country.
When you see the finished product and you drive by, that you were able to successfully design and install a vapor mitigation system to make sure that everybody on that property is safe.
For more information on Terra Shield and Land Science's full suite of vapor barrier systems, go to landsciencetech.com.